2, 3.
Hi, we're Charlotte and Perry. We travel around the UK and Europe visiting various different cities, towns and events. We'll give you guys ideas, inspirations, tips and recommendations as you come along on the journey with us. You'll get to see everything we get to see. Now we hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.
Stand right up here. You done this Mickey work for me? How you doing? Good. All right, right up there. So 1, 2, 3. And 3, 2, 1.
Morning everyone, so today it is day 2 at sea, so we are currently up on the top deck. Perry has just gone down to this spout ride, which is this one here, the yellow ride. So he's gone down there. I haven't actually seen him go down. I've seen him climb the stairs and here he is. Was it good?
Yeah, it's quite fast. I got told off.
Why did you get told off?
You don't hear the microphone.
I heard
standing behind the yellow line.
Why? What did you do?
Well, I was trying to for you, that was all.
Oh.
I was at the front of the line, and where you go down, and I went across the line to look to see if you was filming me, and then he's like, "Can you still?" He sounds like the guy from Love Island. Can you still? You know that guy, I can't do the voice, but you know, Ian Sterling. It's like Ian Sterling told me to stand behind the yellow line.
Because I tried to video you.
It gets fast.
But I saw you go up the stairs, but I didn't have the camera out at the time.
Yeah.
And then when I went to go and try and video you,
See, I think if we was over that side, you could probably see who's next. But from here you can't. That's why I was trying to like look at you.
No. So yeah, I saw you. Like I think I saw your body go down, but I didn't kind of tell it was him. But oh well.
We could relocate over there, and then I could see if it's you.
Can do.
I can't be bothered. I'm alright.
Oh yeah. So it's my turn. Is the water cold?
It's not that bad.
No.
It's not freezing.
Okay. So I'm going. It's my turn to go down the twist and sprout.
If you do love Marvel, you're going to love this movie. That's happening at 2 o'clock again.
Hey! Posy. Turn around so I can see the back. Another day in paradise.
It's actually really sunny.
It is really sunny. Let's get some boat. So there you have, they have their own private island, which is Castaway Cay, and you can see on this map, obviously you can see Florida, and obviously you've got all the ocean here, and it points out to where the actual private island is for Disney.
Next one should be able to think.
Yeah, next one.
Oh, we've gone on a little detour.
Yeah, we was heading towards Amsterdam. That's one of our upcoming trips.
Yeah.
So we're kind of heading back towards the UK. We'll probably end up doing like a going back round because we'll be heading back to Tilbury. Sad times tomorrow, so we probably will end up doing a circle. But yeah, it's like oil rig outside currently at the moment, but I think we're going to go and grab something to eat. And was there a Toy Story?
Toy Story trivia.
Yeah, so we're going to go off to that. So see you in a bit. So we are doing a Disney Toy Story trivia this time. So we'll see how we get on this time. I don't have a Disney pen, just a pencil this time, but that's fine. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Lunchtime. We both got the same today. And we're sitting right at the back.
Oh, that's in for Lumieres.
You're comfy.
Why are beds flat? Why can't beds be like arched like so? You know, like...
It'd probably be more comfy, to be fair. Probably better for my back. So we are about to do another trivia. So this time it's just Disney. Last time, obviously, the first one we did was Disney tunes. Then we did a Toy Story one, but this one is a Disney one. So first time we obviously got, it was out of 2 points, and it was 15 questions, and we got 15, so we got half right. The next one, the Toy Story, it was 25, and we got about 12 and a half. So we're aiming for about the half mark at the moment. So hopefully we can try about 50% at the moment. So hopefully we can try and do a bit better next time around. But yeah, so we're about to go in. Is it the Phantoms?
I can't remember what it's called.
Famos?
Yeah.
Famos. So we.
Fafoms? Oh, I don't know. I'm not good at the words.
So we're gonna go into there now to do the Disney trivia. So we're aiming for about half again, but I'm loving these seats that you can just look out onto the sea. So yeah, off we go.
Four different games throughout our session. That is represented in every single one of those packs. This one is called a 6-card paperback. This gives you 6 chances for all 4 of those games. And that is $25. $25 for 6 chances on all 4 of those games. Alright, my next section is going to be this section right here. In this section, if you know what it is that you want to purchase, send one person from the party up to join our line. I have another O. It's O. 72. Oh, 7 and a 2. Oh, 72. If you got it, let me hear you say, got it. Got it. If you haven't got it, raise that fist and say, shake it up, Betty. Shake it up, Betty.
Just thought we'd give you a quick update. So we've just been and played bingo, and that was quite interesting. So we played 4 rounds of bingo. It cost us $15 each, so $30. So it wasn't a cheap game of bingo, but actually the prizes were pretty big. So there was 4 rounds, and each round paid like $250. With the final round was $400. But the person who won that, actually there was 3 winners, so they had to split the $400 3 ways. So that'd have been well annoying, because you win, but you only get maybe $140 or something, so it would be the least amount you would have won, but still you'd be well pleased with $140, but still a little bit annoyed you couldn't get the 400. So yeah, we've had a busy day really. We did a Disney trivia, we did which is like a quiz. We got 9 out of 20. Then we did a Toy Story trivia where we got 12 out of 25. We laid on the top deck and sunbathed for about 45 minutes while they had Wreck-It Ralph 2 on the cinema screen. Charlotte watched that and I kind of just had a nap. And then we found that this little food shack had these nice chocolate cookies. Yeah, so now I've just come back, changed into a smarter shirt, and we're about to go and watch, like, I think it's called Disney Dreams, so whatever that consists of, which is like a West End style show. So we've got Disney Dreams, the show, and then we're going to go and play this game in the bar, which is Inside Out, you know, based on the film. So I'm not quite sure what that's going to consist of, but we're going to go and have a go at the Inside Out Gameshow. And then we've got our dinner, which is in Lumieres, which is at 8:20, and then after that there is a couple of options really. I think there's evening game show called Snippets, which is similar to what we did last night, which is like they play you a snippet of a song and then you have to guess the song. But last night it was like Disney songs, where this one's it just says snippets. I'm assuming it's just like songs in general possibly, rather than just Disney songs. So we'd probably go and play that. There's this violin lady called Anna who plays in the bar. She's really good as well. We may have got a bit of footage about that throughout the video, but she's pretty good. I don't know if she's there again tonight. But yeah, so at the moment it's 5:30 and the show's at 6, and pretty much from then we won't be back in the room till probably about 11 o'clock, because it will be show, then it will be game show, then it'll be dinner, and then we'll probably go and play the Snippets game. And then we'll probably maybe go out and have a little walk around the top deck and get a bit of fresh air before we come to bed. And yeah, so we've been pretty busy. The middle of the day had the little low point where we kind of didn't have too much to do, but we went and had a little 45-minute rest and we just recharged our batteries really and had a little nap in the sun. So had a little relax. But this afternoon there's not been that many character meet and greets, but in the morning they went through like 3 stages of like themes. So the first thing was Marvel, so this morning it was like a Marvel character meet and greet, and they did a Marvel quiz, and then there was a Toy Story, they put the Toy Story in the cinema, and there was a Toy Story quiz that we did, and then they did princess themed, and they did like quite a lot of princess character meet and greets. But this morning when they did the Marvel ones, we was having a look and I was like, oh, Marvel meet and greets. I was like, who are they going to have? Just out of curiosity. I was like, they've got to have Spider-Man. But they had Black Panther, Black Widow.
There may have been someone else. I did see a mum have Spider-Man, but I think it was in one like the theatres. I did see someone with a kid have a photo of Spider-Man.
Yeah, today we went to try and do some more character meet and greets, but they were actually kind of the characters we'd already seen. So this morning we saw Chip and Dale, and then later on we went to see who was back doing the commit. It was Chip and Dale again, so we didn't go see them. And then Goofy and Donald, but we'd already... Is it Goofy? No, Goofy and Pluto. Yeah. But we saw them yesterday. Mickey and Minnie were around yesterday, come in for the first time. You don't get to have a photo with them though. But yeah, cool. Right then, we're going to go... we always try and get to the evening show early to try and get a good seat. So it says 6, but really I want to be in there like 20 to 6, quarter to 6, so we can get a better seat. And today, when we went to the bingo, it was packed. We was there 15 minutes early and it was full. So just English people loved the bingo. And the cruise people must have been like, them English love their bingo. But yeah, I did the maths, yeah, and they gave out 2, 5, 9. They gave out maybe £1,200 in prizes just across the 4 rounds. That's how busy it was and how much money they must have actually took. So yeah, cool. We're off for dinner now.
absolutely love Joy, one of the core members of the Inside Out team. Next up, we have Sadness. Yes, we have Sadness. I know, our emotions, they tend to balance each other out. You can't have joy without a little sadness. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Everyone make an angry noise. Yes, that's right. He's the guy that we go to when we're just feeling so frustrated and we just have to get it out. Only then can we move on. Speaking of moving on, let's move on to our next emotion, which is, of course, fear. That was good. Everyone make a fearful sound. Yes, that's right. Fear, you know, come on back. Let's play with your emotions again, shall we? Okay, do you feel anger?
Are you joking? You're giving me someone to look after me? I don't get watched. I watch.
Oh my goodness me. Do you feel sadness?
Oh, please don't go without me. Don't leave me. I just want to take me with you.
So we've just been and settled our bill, and we noticed there was £27 a day gratitude added on. So we've just come back to our room to find out what it was, which we're quite happy to now find out that Atara and Laura, so Atara was our waiter for our food, Laura was the server for our drinks, and Gary was the guy who cleaned our room and left us some chocolates and goodies and stuff like that. And this guy here, we think he's come and spoke to us both evenings, but he gets a smaller tip, but we think we've met him. I haven't looked at his name badge actually. We'll double check if that's him.
He did
tomorrow.
come this evening. It was mentioned about his taking his kids to Disneyland.
Valentine, yeah, I think that might have been his name.
Yeah,
I'll have to double check if he took
I
us
definitely
tomorrow.
remember him this evening.
I'm assuming that was him.
Yeah.
But I'm
We're happy that obviously
I'm quite happy because he was amazing, Laura was lovely, and Gary left us some goodies. So we've already paid this in advance.
Yeah, so we've done. So yeah, so whenever you find out like you've paid like a gratitude, this is what it goes towards, all the amazing staff that are on board the cruise.
And then yeah, we got our luggage tags, a feedback form, and this is like that we can rip this off, put it in here, and give him his tip in person. So that's fine, which is that's quite nice actually. He says if you want to, you can not do this. You can just stick cash and give them the cash.
Yeah,
so
you can do whatever you would like to do for them, but we've already paid for it already at guest services.
So we're it's our final evening, and the cleaner has left us plenty of soap to take with us. These are like cup holders. Not cup holders. I suppose you could use it as a coaster if you wanted to, but it's meant to a cup protector, so you put it on top of your cup. So for example, like that. It's quite good in the summer, stop flies going in your drinks and stuff. So he's left us loads of those, I suppose just in case. And then some chocolates, and this I think I've showed you, but yeah. So those are our goodies to take home.
So we are now currently gone back on ourselves. We must have done a little loop at one point that never even noticed. But yeah, we are making our way home, and you can still see obviously the wonder, dream and fantasy as well there, us in the top right hand corner. So yeah.
Oh yeah, 0 knots.
Yeah, it's not moving at all now, but we're definitely moving. So we've come up on the top deck, and currently they have just started the film up. Literally only just started. We've just started finishing off packing off our bags for the morning. Everyone had to, we don't have to, obviously we have got quite a lot of luggage, we've got a big family, we have to have everything out by 10:30 with a little name tag on. But as it's only pack light, we haven't done that. Oh, it's gone dark. So we haven't done that because we've only packed light. So we're already sorted for the morning. But we just come up to the top deck just to have a bit of fresh air, can have a little walk around, might watch a little bit of Up before we get ready for bed. Is there anything you want to say? You look pretty chill, Deborah.
I'm watching a movie.
So yeah, we're just gonna relax and enjoy it Up. So, even though we've only just eaten, Harry's gone down to go and get some pizza, apparently. He did that last night after something to eat. I don't know why, but he is. But we've noticed some chairs which are down here. They didn't have them last night because of it being the show. So after they didn't put any chairs out, you just had to stand. So we are, well, I'm going to make my way down there. Harry's gone to go and get pizza, apparently. So we're going to watch the film up, because up here on the top deck they have no seating. All the deck chairs have been put onto the side and stacked on top of each other. So we're going to make our way down and watch up from down there.